Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's a special one. It's the first tournament of the year. Looks like it's going to be pretty stormy on the tournament day, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get enough footage to show a few fish catches or something. So because of that, I'm going to do a bit more filming in practice just so I can have enough for a video if it's raining really bad all day long. Today, it's Thursday right now, and today and tomorrow look good, but Saturday it looks really stormy. So I'll get about a third of a practice day today and then all day tomorrow until the meeting. So it should be enough to try to figure out something. It's been really cold up here, so everything's quite a ways behind what it usually is, so that'll make things a little bit more interesting. So the tournament is a BFL in the Great Lakes Division on the Mississippi River in La Crosse. So this is one of my favorite tournaments to do up here. This is my first tournament as a boater in one of these BFLs, so it's going to be a totally different experience. I'm not expecting to cash a check. All I'm really wanting to do is hoping that the truck runs good all the way down and back up, and also the boat. The boat's almost 20 years old, so you always have the worry in the back of your mind when you're doing these big tournaments. So hopefully everything works good, but we'll see how practice goes, and we'll see you guys when we finally get down to the river. Oh, we caught a fish, finally. Oh my gosh. Well, here we are, second day of practice. I only ended up catching that one little fish at the Onalaska Dam yesterday, but I only fished the Black River, so that's just a really small section of this river system. So today I'm sticking to the Mississippi, and I think I'm going to stick more so main river to try to target some of them smallmouth. They should be a little bit more reliable than the largemouth bite, so that's what I'm counting on. So hopefully I can find some. I got to make it happen today. I have until probably 6 o'clock. I'm going to get off for the meeting. So bring you guys along and see if I can't find some. Well, that didn't work out either. Now I'm going to try to run some main river rib wrap with a little crankbait, flat-sided, see how that goes. Marking a lot of fish, but who knows if they're actually bass now. Well, we caught one. Not only is it a little baby, it's not the right species. Well, here we go. It's tournament time. I found a little bit of fish up in some shallow weeds, so I'm just gonna run with that and see what the day takes. They're still planning a lot of rain, but not quite as much storm, so that's good. See you guys on water.
Fish in here. Let me get a net.
I don't think that one's gonna make it. Yeah, there's tons of little bitty ones
in here. Yeah, jumping all over.
Yeah. This one's better.
Okay. Found a school. Found them.
Hey, beats catching nothing though, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the tournament video. Sorry there wasn't too much footage. It was pretty rainy out and crappy, so I didn't want to mess with the GoPro stuff too much and ruin it, switching out batteries and that sort of thing. But, I mean, didn't really catch too many fish anyways. Well, we caught a lot of fish, actually, but they were just really small. I mean, we were dialed in on the 10 inchers. It was crazy. So tournament morning, I went down all the way down to Stoddard to fish kind of a rocky bank, and then also in a little marina down there. And we caught we got one fish on the rock bank outside of the marina, and then probably 10 to 15 10 inchers inside of the marina. So, I mean, we were on the fish, but just not the right size. So I knew they were on shallow rocky banks and stuff like that, so that's the pattern that I ran, but they never got any bigger. My co-angler ended up catching one that was over 2 pounds, but other than that, that was it for keepers. So I think my mistake was not finding shallow rock closer to the wintering areas, being the water temp was down in the mid 40s at tournament day. So I think I need to find a little bit different type of rocks. So I think that was part of the problem. And also it really hurt not really knowing the river very well, so I didn't have a ton of spots known. I was on a pattern, but I couldn't really run it because I didn't find enough spots in practice because I didn't figure that out. Because I didn't figure out that pattern until the end of the day on a Friday before the tournament. But I think it's kind of a good experience to fish it really early like this. I think this is the worst time of year for me, skill-wise, because Wisconsin used to have where you couldn't bass fish until the first Saturday in May. So, I mean, that's pretty much full swing pre-spawn that time of year around here. So I don't really have too much experience in the low 40s, mid 40s degree of water temperatures. So I think that that's something that I'm going to really need to work on. So next year and for the rest of this early spring, I'm going to try to get out as much as I can this time of year to try to work on that. But the main thing was that the boat ran well, and I put a lot of miles on it this weekend. So it's good to see it not really have any issues. So I'm glad about that. It really helped me build some trust in this motor. I haven't had it for a full year yet. You always have the thought in the back of your mind, I don't know how strong it is, especially buying it from someone who fix it up themselves too. But it seems to be doing really well, so I'm looking forward to the rest of the season for tournaments. It's crazy. We already got a Thursday Night League one next week, and it's on my favorite lake, Round Lake in between Frederick and Grantsburg, so I'm really looking forward to that. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe for more tournament videos. I apologize for the lack of fish catches, but that'll definitely be fixed later in the year when I get more dialed in and start fishing more of these local lakes that I have a lot more knowledge on. So until next time, we'll see you guys later.